The importance of self-belief as the foundation for success cannot be overstated. In life, we often face a wide range of challenges, some of which may seem insurmountable. However, the key to overcoming these obstacles is not found in the external circumstances, but in the internal strength that comes from believing in oneself. Instead, it starts with a deep, unwavering belief in your own capabilities. Self-belief is the first step to realizing any goal or aspiration. Without it, you can have all the talent, skills, and knowledge in the world, but it will not matter. Talent without belief is like a car without fuel. It has potential, but can't move forward. If you don't believe in yourself, every challenge, every failure, and every setback will seem like an insurmountable roadblock. But when you believe in your own abilities, something magical happens. You see challenges as opportunities for growth, and failures as lessons to learn from. You start to take action, move forward, and create a momentum that propels you toward your dreams. There is a profound truth in the saying, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. The way you think about your abilities influences everything you do. If you think that success is impossible, it becomes impossible. If you believe that success is within your grasp, you will take the necessary steps to achieve it. It is that simple, and yet so often we overlook how powerful our own belief is. When you have faith in yourself, you develop a mindset that opens doors, sees solutions instead of problems, and remains resilient in the face of adversity. Belief in oneself doesn't mean arrogance or the refusal to accept help from others. It simply means trusting your own ability to navigate the ups and downs of life. It's about knowing that you have what it takes to adapt and evolve, regardless of the circumstances. Self-belief is the confidence that you can find your way through the unknown, even if the path isn't clear. It means embracing uncertainty and taking calculated risks with the assurance that you can handle whatever comes your way. In the beginning, when the road is unclear and the destination seems far away, self-belief is the anchor that keeps you grounded. It is the voice inside you that reminds you to keep going when everything seems to be falling apart. It encourages you to get up after each failure, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. When you believe in yourself, you don't allow fear to paralyze you. You don't let doubts and insecurities dictate your action. Instead, you use them as fuel to push forward. The people who achieve greatness in life are not necessarily the most talented or fortunate. They are the ones who believe in their potential, even when it's hard. Self-belief is the secret ingredient that separates those who dream from those who make those dreams a reality. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that success is only for the gifted or lucky few. But the truth is that anyone can achieve greatness if they are willing to believe in themselves. Take the first step in anything and you'll likely feel a sense of doubt. Everyone has experienced that moment when something feels too difficult or when the outcome seems uncertain. However, when you believe in yourself, you take that first step anyway. Belief gives you the courage to act without waiting for everything to be perfect or without waiting for external validation. When belief drives action, it fuels a cycle of movement and momentum. Once you take that initial step, the journey begins to unfold before you, and every new action becomes easier because you've taken the first leap of faith in yourself. It is easy to talk about what you want to achieve, to dream about success, but without belief, those dreams remain just that, dreams. The key to transforming dreams into reality is action, and belief is the catalyst for that action. When you believe in your potential, you do not wait for the ideal time or circumstances. You begin now. You take the necessary steps, even if they seem small or insignificant at the moment. Action creates momentum, and momentum is what ultimately drives success. You look back at every action you took and every decision you made and realize that those were the stepping stones that carried you to where you are now. Belief also provides the courage to make decisions and take risks. Life is filled with uncertainties, and decisions often come with their own set of fears. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of making the wrong choice. But belief in your own abilities enables you to act despite those fears. When you believe in yourself, you trust that you can learn from any mistakes you make, and that no matter what happens, you will adapt, grow, and improve. Fear loses its grip on you when you take action despite it. The ability to make decisions and move forward in the face of fear is one of the hallmarks of success. It's not about the absence of fear. It's about moving forward with confidence, knowing that belief will guide you through the uncertainty. When belief drives action, it also encourages consistency. Success is rarely achieved through a single effort. It's the accumulation of consistent actions taken over time that lead to lasting results. Belief helps you stay on course. When you believe in what you're doing, you develop a sense of purpose that sustains you through the process. The path to success isn't always linear. There are ups and downs, times when things seem to stall, and moments when you question your progress. But belief keeps you on track, reminding you that every small action adds up over time, and every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. It's important to note that belief isn't a magic solution that makes things happen without effort. Instead, it's the essential force that propels you to take action, even when the odds are stacked against you. Action born from belief doesn't guarantee success overnight, but it does guarantee progress. Even in the face of adversity, those who believe in themselves will keep moving forward, refining their approach, and striving toward their goal. Belief transforms mere thoughts into tangible outcomes. Without belief, there is no urgency to act, no motivation to push forward, and no energy to make progress. But with belief, the world opens up, and what once seemed impossible becomes a series of manageable steps. Belief gives you the strength to turn intention into action, and action into success. And once you start, the belief in yourself becomes a self-fulfilling cycle. The more you believe, the more you act, the more you succeed, and the more you succeed, the more your belief in yourself strengthens. When you truly believe in yourself, you develop a resilience that is unmatched by anything else. Life is filled with challenges, some small, some large, that will test you at every turn. Without belief in your own abilities, these challenges can become insurmountable obstacles. However, when belief is at the core of your mindset, setbacks become temporary, and failure becomes a valuable lesson rather than a permanent roadblock. Belief in yourself gives you the strength to persist through adversity, to learn from mistakes, and to continually move forward. The most successful people in the world didn't achieve their success by avoiding difficulties. They succeeded because they refused to let obstacles stop them. They understood that setbacks are an inevitable part of the journey, but they didn't allow those setbacks to define their path. Instead, they used them as stepping stones to greater success. This resilience comes from a deep sense of self-belief. When you truly believe in your potential, you see failure not as something to fear, but as an opportunity to learn and grow. It's a chance to refine your approach, sharpen your skills, and come back stronger. Believing in yourself also allows you to maintain focus during challenging times. In the midst of difficulty, it's easy to get distracted by fear, negativity, or doubts about your capabilities. However, self-belief acts as a shield against those distractions. It allows you to stay grounded and centered on your goals. No matter how difficult the circumstances, belief in your ability to navigate them will keep you moving forward. Instead of giving up when things get tough, you will find the strength to push through, knowing that every challenge you overcome brings you one step closer to your desired outcome. Furthermore, belief in yourself builds a mental fortitude that makes you unshakable in the face of adversity. It empowers you to keep going even when others may doubt you or when the results aren't immediately visible. People who believe in themselves don't wait for external validation to keep moving forward. They keep their eyes on the prize and trust that their hard work will eventually pay off, even if it takes longer than expected. They trust the process and keep doing what's necessary, knowing that setbacks are part of that process. The true test of self-belief comes not when things are easy, but when things are hard. It is in these moments that your belief in yourself is tested and proven. It's easy to stay positive and motivated when everything is going well, but when faced with adversity, whether it's personal, professional, or financial, your belief is what will carry you through. Belief in yourself helps you stay grounded and keep perspective. even when the situation feels overwhelming. It allows you to maintain a sense of control and purpose, even in the face of chaos. One of the greatest benefits of believing in yourself during difficult times is the ability to turn obstacles into opportunities. Every setback you encounter can be a lesson in disguise. Rather than being discouraged by failure, you can learn from it. Self-belief gives you the perspective to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than roadblocks. When you believe that every experience contributes to your personal development, you can approach each obstacle with curiosity and a willingness to learn. You understand that these setbacks are simply a part of the journey, and that they are helping you become stronger, wiser, and more capable. The most successful individuals aren't the ones who avoid failure, they are the ones who embrace it as part of the process. They understand that every failure is a lesson, and they believe in their ability to overcome it and move forward. With this mindset, setbacks become stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. When you believe in yourself, you stop allowing failures to define you. Instead, you use them as fuel to propel you forward. Another powerful aspect of self-belief during tough times is that it enables you to take calculated risks. Many people fear failure so much that they avoid taking any risks at all. However, when you believe in your abilities, you realize that taking risks is essential for growth and success. You understand that the fear of failure shouldn't stop you from pursuing opportunities. Belief in yourself allows you to take risks with confidence, knowing that you have the skills, knowledge, and resilience to navigate whatever challenges may arise. Moreover, self-belief helps you cultivate a positive mindset, even when things aren't going your way. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties in your life, but rather it means focusing on the potential for growth, even in adversity. When you believe in yourself, you naturally develop an optimistic outlook that helps you see possibilities rather than problems. You become solution-focused instead of problem-focused, and this mindset allows you to find new ways to approach challenges and overcome them. Belief in yourself is the cornerstone of resilience. It provides you with the mental strength to endure hardship and the determination to keep pushing forward when things get tough. When you believe in your own abilities, you see setbacks as temporary and failure as a stepping stone towards success. It helps you stay focused on the bigger picture and remain confident in your ability to navigate life's challenges. The strength that comes from self-belief doesn't just help you survive difficult times, it helps you thrive despite them. When you believe in yourself, you naturally begin to see opportunities where others may see only obstacles. This shift in perspective is one of the most powerful outcomes of self-belief. Instead of focusing on what you lack or the difficulties ahead, belief in your own abilities allows you to recognize the vast array of possibilities that lie before you. When you truly trust yourself, you understand that opportunities are not limited to a select few, but are available to anyone who is willing to look for them, act on them, and create them. Belief opens your eyes to the possibilities that others may overlook. It's easy to get bogged down by the challenges or the competition in any field. Many people look at a difficult situation and immediately start listing reasons why it won't work. However, when you believe in your ability to overcome challenges and create your own path, you start to see those same situations as opportunities to learn, grow, and excel. Instead of focusing on the competition or the problems at hand, belief shifts your focus towards solutions, potential collaborations, and new approaches that may have been previously unnoticed. The act of recognizing opportunities is a skill that grows with self-belief. When you trust in yourself, you become more willing to take calculated risks. Without the fear of failure or self-doubt holding you back, you are more open to trying new things. Whether it's starting a new business, pursuing a new career path, or trying a different approach to an ongoing project, belief in your ability gives you the confidence to take action even when the outcome is uncertain. Opportunities may not always present themselves in the way you expect, but when you believe in your capacity to adapt, pivot, and problem solve, you'll be prepared to seize them when they do appear. This ability to see opportunities also helps you create them rather than waiting passively for them to come your way. People with self-belief don't just sit back and hope for the best. They actively go after what they want. They are proactive, not reactive. They set goals, make plans, and take consistent action. Belief allows you to push through moments of uncertainty and turn an idea or dream into a tangible result. It helps you recognize that you are in control of your own destiny. By believing in yourself, you begin to shape your own path, creating opportunities through your actions and decisions. Moreover, self-belief fosters a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. People who lack belief in their own abilities often operate from a place of fear and insecurity. They believe that opportunities are limited, that there is only a finite amount of success to go around. This mindset leads to feelings of competition and fear of missing out. However, when you believe in yourself, you operate from a place of abundance. You understand that there are countless opportunities in life and that there is enough success, happiness, and prosperity for everyone. This belief removes the fear of scarcity, and instead of seeing others as threats or rivals, you see them as collaborators, mentors, and sources of inspiration. Believing in yourself also helps you to create opportunities by building a strong network of like-minded individuals. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence and self-assurance. When you believe in your own potential, you attract the right people into your life. Those who believe in you, support you, and share your vision. Self-belief allows you to take the initiative to reach out, make connections, and build relationships that will open doors. You become more willing to ask for help, share ideas, and collaborate with others, knowing that these interactions can lead to new opportunities and growth. Additionally, the belief in your own abilities helps you stay committed to your goals even when things get tough. Opportunities are often hidden behind hard work, persistence, and determination. The path to success is rarely smooth or immediate. There will be times when things don't go according to plan, when opportunities seem scarce, or when setbacks feel overwhelming. However, belief in yourself keeps you focused and resilient in the face of challenges. It helps you push through difficult times, stay committed to your vision, and continue seeking new opportunities even when the journey seems long and arduous. Belief also encourages you to take ownership of your life and your future. When you trust in your abilities, you stop waiting for external circumstances to change or for someone else to give you permission to succeed. You realize that the power to create opportunities lies within you. You stop waiting for the perfect moment or the ideal conditions and instead take action with the confidence that you are capable of making things happen. Belief allows you to become the architect of your own destiny. Furthermore, when you believe in yourself, you are more likely to be open to learning and growing from every experience. Opportunities often come disguised as challenges or setbacks, but with a mindset rooted in belief, you are able to learn from every failure, every mistake, and every challenge. Each experience becomes an opportunity to grow and improve, equipping you with the tools and knowledge you need to tackle future challenges more effectively. Self-belief turns every experience into a stepping stone, allowing you to build upon each one to create new opportunities for success. Finally, believing in yourself allows you to take ownership of your growth and development. You understand that you have the power to shape your future, to learn new skills, and to acquire the knowledge necessary to take advantage of opportunities. By continuously improving yourself, you increase your capacity to recognize and create opportunities, making you more prepared to seize them when they arise. In the end, the greatest opportunities are not simply those that come from external sources. They are the ones you create yourself with belief in your own potential, by trusting in your abilities, taking proactive steps, and maintaining an abundance mindset. You open the door to endless possibilities. When you believe in yourself, you no longer wait for opportunities to find you. You create them, shape them, and take full advantage of the limitless potential that lies within you. In conclusion, belief in yourself is the cornerstone of success. It is the driving force that propels you to take action, persist through adversity, and recognize the endless opportunities that lie before you. With self-belief, you gain the strength to overcome challenges, the courage to embrace risks, and the resilience to keep moving forward even in the face of setbacks. It empowers you to create your own path, recognize opportunities where others may see only obstacles, and continually evolve through each experience. When you trust in your own abilities, you unlock the power to shape your future, turn dreams into reality, and achieve the success you deserve. Self-belief is not just a feeling. It is a mindset and a commitment to yourself and your potential. When you believe in yourself, the impossible becomes possible, and the journey toward your dreams becomes a journey of relentless pursuit and growth.